Welcome to Puvanur RVIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Welcome to Puvanur RVIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Let's get into some interesting ideas today. Before we get into the class, we'll start this class with a Tirukkural. Thunai nalam akkam tharum, vinai nalam vendiya ellam tharum. What is the meaning of it? Nalla thunai oruvanukku vaikka petral, agdu avanukku selvam ondrai mattume tharum. If he gets a good companion, meaning a good job or a good friend or a good business, it will only give him the wealth. But ஆனால் அவன் மேற்கொண்ட செயலின் தூய்மையோ அவன் விரும்புவன எல்லாவற்றையும் தரும். But if he does the work perfectly, it gives him whatever he desires to. He will definitely get, and whatever he deserves, he is bound to get by his dedicated and pure duty he performs. With this good thought, we'll enter into the class. Let's start this class with a simple idea, and then we'll go in deep with different assorted ideas. The first idea. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum taang. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum taang. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum taang. Tatti takkadadum tatti takkadadum tatti takkadadum ta. Using thanga as a carvai. As I normally do, I give three variations to the same carvai. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum ta. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum ta. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum ta. Tadikkittatum 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 ta. Variety. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum. Tadikkittatum 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 ta. So that's the first idea. The very simple. Here, when you are giving thanga, you are using a 5 phrase. When you are using 2 carvais, you are increasing 5 to 6. And when you are using 1, 3 to 1, the last one, you use the 7th phrase. That's how it is. Takkadadum tattakkadadum tatti takkadadum is nothing but a 12 akshara syllable phrase combination of a 3, 4 and a 5. You can actually repeat, twist it, 5, 4, 3 or 4, 4, 4 equidistant. You can use any phrase which is of equivalent size. The next idea, this is an abhiprayam of a 15-beat abhiprayam. Tadhum tangidatakdarikadadigada. Tadhum tangidatakdarikadadigada. Tadhum tadikkittatung 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 ta. If you look at it, it's very, very crispier because it's unlike other things. It's not a 2 carvai or a 3 carvai or a 4 carvai. It's a 7 akshara carvai. This abhiprayam is played in most concerts by the legendary Mridangam Vidwan C.S. Murugavudi. So he used to play this quite in many number of concerts, which has a carvai of 7. So what I try to do is, out of the box, I try to use the same idea, give this is a 15 beat, I made it for a 13 beat and a 14 beat, giving a carve of 3 and 5. Ta ta dum tangida de darigada de da. Ta dum tangida de darigada de da. Ta dum ta diketa tung ta diketa tung ta diketa tung. So it's a 3. When you give a 3 akshara, it comes for 13 beats. Let's look at it. 13 is 1, 2, 3. Ta ta dum tangida de darigada de da. Ta dum ta ta dum tangida de darigada de da. Ta dum tangida de darigada de da. Ta dum ta diketa tung ta diketa tung ta diketa tanta. So when you give a takita, it comes for 13. When you give taka takita, it gives for 14. So which comes from here. So 1, 2, 1 after 16, when you have after 2 fingers, ta ta dum tangida de darigada de taka takita. Ta dum tangida de darigada de taka takita. Ta dum ta diketa tung ta diketa tung ta diketa tanta. So giving a 3 carve, it gives 13 beats. Giving a 5 carve, it gives a 14 beats. Giving a 7 carve, it gives a 15 beats. Now midpoint is 14, so you can actually play for Misra Chapatal 3 times. When you are playing, ta ta dum tangida de darigada de dakita ta dik ta ta dum tangida de darigada de dakita ta dum tangida de darigada de dakita ta dum ta diketa tu ta diketa tu ta diketa ta ta dum tangida de darigada de dakita takita ta dum tangida de darigada de dakita takita ta dum ta diketa tu ta diketa tu ta diketa ta ta dum tangida de darigada de da dikmi takita ta dum tangida de darigada de dakita dikmi takita ta dum ta diketa tu ta diketa tu ta diketa tanta. So I expressed it for the teaching purpose. Takita, takatakita, takademi takita. You should have it in the mind when you are expressing this, so that it gives a mature way of play. So try to tell this with having this carve in mind. The next korvai is again based on Murugavamudiyar, C.S. Murugavamudiyana's principle. I formed this korvai. Okay, this is again the principle is the same, but I used with the transposition idea. I will explain the vanilla idea, then I will also tell you the transposition idea. Tadit tadin din ta tadin ta di ki ta tum dit tadin din ta tadin ta di ki ta tum tadin din ta tadin ta di ki ta tum tataga di ki taga tum tataga di ki taga tum ta. So it's a combination of 14 and 18. Taddi tadin din tat tadin is 14. Taga di ki naga dum is 4 4 4 4 2. So it's 18. So 14 plus 18 is 32. Using these phrases I have composed. So this one, when you actually transposition it, like 4 4 4 4 2, if you do it as 4 4 4 2 4, next one is 4 4 2 4 4, next 4 2 4 4 4, last one is 2 4 4 4 4. So you are moving the 2 one step at a time, and then you have to have the concentration when you are doing it, and when you put it in as part of the korvai, it becomes very interesting. Tadin tadin din ta tadin ta di ki ta ga tum dit tadin din ta tadin ta di ki ta tum gum tadin din ta tadin ta di ki ta ga tum gum ta ga di ki ta ga tum gum ta di ki ta tum ta. So when you come towards the end, it comes like a silent pause. Di ki ta dum dum. That gives a beautiful transposition idea. So the same transposition idea, when you do it as in a shorter form, you can appreciate the beauty of it. Tadit tadin tadik tat tadit tadin tadik ket dum tadit tadik ket dum da tadik ket dum da tadik ket dum da din din. So this is again I composed in a shorter form. So this is a brilliant idea. The concept is the same by the legendary Mridanga Vidwan, but I used it for innovations. These sort of innovations, I can even as a student, you can all make it. It's a question of you attempt towards these sort of ideas and think it over. You will be able to get Many interesting ideas. Let's look at the next idea. This Korvai is popularly played by Mani Iyer, Palkad Mani Iyer. Palkad Mani Iyer popularized this Korvai and many people followed him. But I improvised using that logic in a couple of different ways, which I'll explain today. Here, if you look at the phrase construction, tat takita takadina tong, tat dit takita takadina tong, ta takita takadina 2, 3, 4. Then, and the thong karvai is the midpoint, thong. So that's how it's constructed. So I use this analogy and build on 3, 4, 5 with midpoint 4 as a karvai. Then I used an analogy 4, 5, 6 and a midpoint 5 as a karvai. Using this, let's look at a korvai. Takita takadina takadina taga, takita takadina takadina taga, tati takita takadina takadina taga, tatakadina taga, tatakadina taga, tadikita tadikita tum, tadikita tadikita tum da, tarigatum da, tarigatum taga, tarigatum da. So if we look at it, takita takadina takita taga. So the midpoint I've taken, that's the construct. And later, takadina tong when I reduced, I used takatakita taga. So 4 and 3 used. I used a 5 and a 4 here. So it's very symmetrical. You can use this and then it's a new out of the box code. Similarly, extend this concept. I have come out with another one. Takadina takadina tagang, takadina tagang, takadina tagang, ta di ki ta tum ta dik ta tum. So this is an extension of Manier's idea, and then which can be formulated like this. And it's not only this, you can formulate several of these using 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. You can actually use it for 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 and organize your pin magodam accordingly. So it's only a thought, and you can similarly work on this. It's a good idea. So playing is very simple. That's the first part. The next one goes like this. So that's how it is. So it's a good idea which we can use and build upon. The way you have to improvise this art is to get inspired by the great legends, and you try to form certain things using those things. That's the way you can improve. The next idea is a combination of, I played this Abhiprayam in Shastri Hall, and when I was, I actually learned from Murugabudhi Anna, and then later Murugabudhi Anna when he went to Madurai. So my passion continued, so I went to Palghat Raghu sir. So at that point of time, I had the blend of the teachings of Murugabudhi Anna and Palghat Raghu, got inspired from both of them, and then I composed this Korvai. When I composed this Korvai, I also implemented it in the Kacheri for Chinmaya sisters. And then there were several, this full crowd actually, and Santana Gopalan was sitting in the back door, and I was walking out and he said, how come you are playing a blend of Raghu sir and Murugabudhi? And he had such a big jnanam, he only identified. And I just smiled and walked down. I remember still vividly, it's about 30 years back, but somebody observes certain style very secondly while you're playing. So this chorus is like this. Ta ta kita ta ka di da di ta dum dum ta kita ta ka di da di ta dum dum kita ta ka di da di ta dum dum ta ka di da di ta dum dum di da di ta dum dum ta ta dum dum ta di ta dum dum ta ta dum dum ta ta dum dum ta ta. This I composed 30 years back. And this is inspired by Raghu sirs and Murgabudi sirs. And then this was observed, and then I really liked it because somebody observed that both their styles, and somebody had very keen and very good jnanam. One should have to see different styles and observe and share it. When it comes, it's Murgabudi. That theme. That is Raghu style. So it's a combination of both styles, and then it came out very secondly. So the next idea, it's again the progression of 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5, 6. I collaged Manier's score by, and the three varieties what I played, I do one form. Takita taka dina tong, takita taka dina taka takita taga, taka dina taka dina taka dina taga, ta tum tati taka da, ta tum tati taka da, ti ta tum tati taka da. But you need to, all these ideas, if you have to execute, your concentration should be perfect. Because 2, 3, 4, 3 carve, 3, 4, 5, 4 carve, 4, 5, 6, 5 carve. So these are the elements you need to have it in. If you try to do a wrong carves, you will slip. You will slip the thala and you will fall apart. You'll get derailed. So you have to be very careful when you try to do all this sort of a thing. So the next one, with this I will conclude this class. This is a famous Palgad Manier Korvai, which can be told in Chatusram, Tisram and Melkal. So it needs a lot of effort in putting the thala and understanding it, and it has a different structure altogether. Ta, din, na, tatak, din. Din, na, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, tatak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, ta, tadi, keta, 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 ta, din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, 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 din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, 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 din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, tak, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, tadi, keta, ta, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, taka, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, taka, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, tadi, keta, ta, din, na, taka, din, na, tadi, keta, ta, 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 tadi, keta, ta. So that's how you have to play this chord way, and this needs lot of concentration, and it looks so simple, but you need to execute it perfectly. So let me play all the three forms. You have to play like this, like meaning like this tempo, and the more you have the grip and then you play according to the thala, it gives a fantastic effect. Let me conclude this class with the Tirukkural. என்றும் ஒருபுதல் வேண்டும் புகழொடு நன்றி பயவா வினை. What is the meaning of it? தம் தலைவனுக்கு இம்மையில் புகழும் மறுமையில் அறமும் தராத செயல்களை அமைச்சர்கள் செய்யாமல் தவிர்க்க வேண்டும். Whatever is good to the administrator, whatever is bad, he should refrain doing. That's the goodness of the people around the king, to have a good kingdom. With this good thought, I'm concluding this class. I'll see you in the next class with much more interesting ideas.